Happy New Year, everyone. I hope that you had a really good time last night and you're feeling super fresh today. If I know me at all well, I'll know that when this video goes up, I will just be laying in that bed feeling sorry for myself. Anyway, to kickstart 2016, I thought I would share with you my December favourites. I started doing this favourites series in January 2015, so I've done a whole year of these now. I was a bit nervous at first about doing favourites videos, but actually I've really enjoyed these, and I feel like they've turned into a cultural favourites where we can all exchange our favourite books and movies and TV shows and things like that we have consumed. I love consuming things. Also, there's going to be a special announcement in this video for a new project that you can actually get involved in, so stay tuned. First of all, books. My final number for books read in 2015 was 33, so well done me. These are the books that I read in December. Not That Kind of Girl by Lena Dunham. I love Lena Dunham and I love girls. And I know that she's kind of like Marmite, you either love her or you hate her. Well, I love her. I wouldn't really call this an autobiography. It feels more like a bunch of essays, but it's really refreshing and really, really funny. I just really relate to her as someone who is my generation and talking about things that I want to be talked about. It's different to the other comedians' books that I've read, like Mindy Kaling and Tina Fey and Amy Poehler, because they're all a lot older than me. And so this book it feels like it's for me, and she's great. Hashtag Girlboss by Sophia Amoruso. I didn't really know what to expect with this book. Basically, she is the founder and CEO of Nasty Gal. This book is kind of like the story of her journey to creating Nasty Gal, but also kind of like life tips and business tips, and basically how to be a hashtag girlboss and how to be a badass, and it was very inspiring and empowering. I would recommend you to read this whether or not you're planning on starting a business. That's kind of irrelevant. It's more about just the ethos behind your attitude to life and work and all of that stuff. Really cool. Beautiful Broken Things by Sarah Bernard. This is a proof copy, but the book will be out at the end of January, and oh my god, I cannot recommend this enough. At the heart of it, it's about female friendship, but it also tackles mental health and abuse, and it's so real, especially in terms of how the adults in the scenario react to the abuse situation. So, special announcement time, you don't even have to wait to the end of the video. You guys are always saying how much you love my book recommendations, and I love it when you tweet me saying that you bought a certain book because I recommended it. And what I really love for us to do is to read the same books and discuss them. So, we're starting a book club. It's a special themed kind of book club. It's called the Bangin' Book Club, and we're going to read books about sex. Some non-fiction, some fiction, some educational, some serious, hard-hitting topics, some light-hearted and funny. So it's going to be with me and my friends Lena and Lucy, who you may know because I've done videos with them in the past. It's going to be great. The first book that we're reading in January is Asking For It by Louise O'Neill. Loads of you have recommended this to me anyway, and I've already started reading. It's a YA book and it deals with issues such as rape and victimization. So just be warned, it's quite heavy. If you haven't read this already, then pick up a copy. There'll be a link in the description where you can get one and start reading. You have until the end of January, because that is when we'll post a video on one of our channels discussing the book. If you want to discuss with each other as you're reading it, and we may also use your tweets in a video or podcast, then use the hashtag Banging Book Club so we can all follow along reading. Bangin' Book Club. We couldn't think of a better name. I'm really sorry. Ooh, films! Oh my god, I've watched so many films this month. I think I just have to start with Star Wars. Star Wars. If you see my video from a few weeks ago, you'll know that I'd never seen Star Wars until recently. I marathoned the original trilogy and tweeted my reactions to them, which lost me followers, which is weird. I'm sorry if you don't like Star Wars. I am now a fan, so. Then I saw The Force Awakens, which is incredible. Favourite, seen it twice. So good. I don't really know what else I can say about it, because if you're a fan of Star Wars, you've probably seen it. So go see it again, I guess. Another favourite this month is Harrison Ford, young Harrison Ford. Watching that original trilogy was where my obsession with Harrison Ford began. Something has come over me. I'm like, oh. And so the other day, me and my friend Tim H, marathoned Indiana Jones. We watched the first 3. And so I just had more Harrison Ford And oh my god. First of all, Indiana Jones is great. I'd never seen Indiana Jones before, so now I'm an Indiana Jones fan. But yeah, December has been a very Harrison Ford heavy month, and I don't mind. I do not mind. And he's so old now. It's fine. I'll just keep Googling pictures of him when he was young and it'll be okay. Okay, other films that I saw this month. Carol. Oh my god, Carol. If it's still in cinemas where you are, go see Carol. It is a beautiful love story set in New York between an older woman and a younger woman. It's stunning. Kate Blanchett and Rooney Mara, their acting is absolutely phenomenal. It's just a wonderful love story about women. One of the things that I find really interesting is the language that the characters use to describe their feelings, because it's set in the 1950s before being gay was legal. So these women don't have good enough cultural or social cues in order to interpret their feelings and put them into words. It's good, it's good. And then I also saw Sisters, which is the new comedy from Amy Poehler and Tina Fey, and it's so funny. I loved it. It's absolutely ridiculous, but it's a nice, relaxing movie if you just need to go to the cinema and have a giggle. And I just love Amy Poehler and Tina Fey. I love them. They're great. I know I mentioned this in my last favourites video, but the physical thing finally arrived, and look! Oh my god! It's an I Am Entitled to All of This Space t-shirt. Some of you who are new to my videos were confused as to where this quote comes from, so insert clip here. I'm gonna be a boy. I'm entitled to all of this space! If you would like an I Am Entitled to All of This Space t-shirt, then you can go to the DFTBA link in the description and get one. I love it, and this t-shirt is also so soft. I know that some of you have already bought one, and I would love if you tweeted me pictures of you in the shirt. It would make me so happy. Another favourite is this necklace that I got for Christmas. It's from Eclectic Eccentricity, which is this really cool jewellery website that I know a few other YouTubers have talked about. This necklace is the solar system, so it's all of the different planets, and it's absolutely beautiful. It doesn't have a Pluto on it, which when I posted a picture of it, quite a few of you were angry about. I was also of the generation where we learnt that Pluto was a planet. But I guess, awkward. That is it for my December favourites. Thank you for watching. Please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and let me know any of your recommendations for things in the comments. If you want to join in the Banking Book Club, get yourself a copy of Asking for It and start reading. But yes, Happy New Year everyone, and good luck with your hangovers. Bye!